Alright, welcome back. It's been a couple months, just stuff been going on, but we're back with KOTOR. I'm gonna try and do a new way of recording these, so I don't have to cut as much out, but there's probably gonna be over 100 parts to this, just because of how long the game is. I just noticed Carth is pretty hurt back there. Like I said, this is my first time playing it, coming back to it in over 2 months, so, yeah. But we did get the swoop bike, I think. I don't remember if I go back here, if I go back to the... I think I go back to the hidden bikes.
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want.
Alright, so we did get the swoop
You have
part
returned.
in the last...
You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you? I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the Swoop Race under the hidden Bek banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gaddon, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Let's see... I agree. I should be a professional rider.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Beks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Seems like you got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
That's fair. Alright, let's do this.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Alright, let's get the race going. Alright, I just leveled up. And it looks like I don't have my companions with me. Let's level up. Skills. Put some more into demolitions. Feats. I can't do that one yet. We are, okay. Oh, I can do that one. So we're gonna max out our melee weapons. Still give me +2. Oh, wrong button. All right, sweet.
Genchopa chawi tikjok tweez yun kun. Aktu yama kama wana henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa.
Doba.
Nika batupaka. Patisa. Kon mulis limo poi wanga kun riskin. Chi itakanki changa kilikon. Inkuin ka. Imba nikcha yoda kun.
Ah, he's a Volker.
Ni chunchi.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kundes. Jink palamur tonk kimba na kongek. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bungko.
Kuyami juskuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hodonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayuat tahonga chakanki dora. Kachiku ita hodonga. Topada bungwalia gando do nano chuchut. Musha papampa. Pola wana chikne. Mamuli slemo poda wanga. Jiska du sukiku ba nabona naikachu. Agtu inkotu. Topada bungwalia.
Alright, what is the time to beat? 38 seconds, 38.43 seconds. What happened to the rider you lost? Stop yawning, some debris. Alright, let's do this. Click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the movement keys to avoid obstacles. And hit radar pads. Oh, that sucked. This was actually easier to do it last time I played it when I had a smaller monitor. Because there's less of the screen I had to look at back then. But I guess I still did good. I think the time to beat was 38 seconds and I did 26. Ah. So we have to race another heat because this dude beat my time.
Contichani, mulira shomp turung kipuna. Punanay kachu, kimbanon.
Discadosoki, Copa Bononakachi, Labora
Yeah, at least he's honest.
Toma, Inkuinkuka, Imbani Chalora Kun.
See what the other people say.
Wanna check young? Wanna bota Kenchopa chawi tikchok tweez yun kun. Aktu yama kana wanna henak neck.
Alright, so I gotta, let's see. Oh, there, yep, Bastila. Time to beat is 25 seconds, so we only have to shave off 1 second. Oh, and he seems to will get even tighter. Alright, let's go. I wonder if I do, I can't remember if I do too good, will that set me back? By that I mean, like, are we always gonna lose the first couple? So, like, if I do super good this time... Oh, fuck. I don't think I'm gonna beat that time this time. Oh, barely. By like less than half a second. No, maybe not. Oh yeah, even that Black Valkyr dude is cheering me on.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Beks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
You're a damn liar.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Bek treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize. You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Yeah, let's go after Brejik. Oh, I don't have any of my companions with me.
There, take that.
Why do I keep missing everything? What the hell? Power attack? Oh, Bastila got him. Let's loot some bodies. Got double-bladed lightsaber, Brejit's belt, Brejit's arm, Brejit's gloves. I'll talk to you in a second, Bastila. I just want to see if anyone else dropped any loot. Yeah, I'm gonna heal real quick. I always keep forgetting that I do have shields equipped. Okay, now we'll talk.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Did I ever decide how my name was pronounced? I think it's Langir Ketavor.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example.
Let's screw you,
Bastila.
Bastila.
I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
You're welcome. I think you got things confused. You were a helpless prisoner until I came along. I need your help. We don't have time. Carth is waiting.
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force? But I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned.
Yeah, you ungrateful bitch.
So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
Carth and I are already working on plans to go off. We aren't the only ones. Carth and Nasty is alive.
Carth and Nasty is alive? Finally, some good news. Carth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Carth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Carth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We're trying to find you.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Carth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Hell yeah. Do I egg them on? I actually agree with Carth on this. I'm not a huge Carth fan, but yeah, I kind of agree with him in this. I'm gonna
yes,
stop it.
You're right,
Okay,
of course.
good.
I apologize, Carth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Carth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
What
I think
now?
we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi Revan, I guess.
That's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I had a
The
vision.
Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris.
Fair enough. So now we got 5. We can only take 3 with us, or 2 with us, excuse me. Start to mission.
Hey there. What can I...
Know a little bit more about
Really?
you.
You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How'd you and Zaalbar hook up? Or your parents and your family?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zaalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Lucky you didn't fry you with a blaster, smacking a kid those vultures have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zaalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
The other 2 Vulkars do.
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zaalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zaalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zaalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How'd Zaalbar end
He
up
was
on
fleeing
Taris?
some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent.
This was before
Doesn't much
episode
matter to
3,
me, though.
canonized
I accept him
Kashyyyk,
for
by
what
the
he
way.
is, not what he was. Me and Zaalbar like to live in the present.
How'd you survive before you met
What's
him?
that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've
Correct.
got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zaalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z is a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Didn't know you had
My
a brother.
brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Alright, let's see if Zaalbar has anything to say. Wonder if you could help me with a problem. Fair enough. Know a little bit more about you. Honor my life debt. What are we sharing? Alright, so we can't talk to Zaalbar yet. You don't trust me? Alright, fair enough for now. You have to tell me more eventually. That may be, but yeah. You know anything about the planet we're on? Maybe we'll talk later. Alright, and then let's talk to Carth. and then that'll be everyone, and then we'll stop.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
Oh, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
Talk about those issues you seem to have with me. We didn't finish our conversation last time. I'd like to know if we have a problem. These issues you seem to have with me.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way? Why are you so hostile? And what are you watching me for? Why are you so hostile?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
Do you want some guarantee I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Beginning to wonder if you're capable of trusting
Well, you
anyone.
can stop wondering. I'm not. And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Alright, we're gonna stop this one here. We'll see you back here next time.